I will be calling District Attorney Kim Ogg as soon as I get in the car from here and seeking, attempted capital murder of a peace officer on this young man. And, again, this is just, the world we live in now. And so are there any questions? I don't know. Do not know. Yep, we believe that Deputy Potno, our deputy's name is Deputy Potno. They should be pushing his photograph out on our social media platforms asking for prayers for him. We don't know how many times he shot. We have our shooting team here. The district attorney's shooting team is en route. We will work this along with the district attorney's office and, kind of go from there. I'm sorry? Yeah, deputy was a one-man unit, and really what made this kind of come to a better conclusion was he chased him into this neighborhood. There was probably 10 or 15 other deputy constables emerging to this area because they were all listening to the pursuit and where it was going. And shortly after the actual gunshots started taking place, our deputy, and I haven't spoke to him about this, but I'm assuming he kind of started retreating because he was outgunned. We got rifles, but he didn't get out with a rifle. And he started to get to the back of his car, and then about that time, other deputies drove up with guns drawn, and the suspect ended up running between the houses and then just dropping his gun.
All right, you've been listening to Constable Mark Herman giving us an update on a deputy constable who was shot this afternoon. We understand he faced a number of shots, 16 bullet holes in the patrol car here at the scene in the Terra Nova neighborhood. We also know that this deputy is named Deputy Fontenot. That's his last name. We'll work to find out his first name once Constable Herman gives us that information as well. Constable saying, Len, this could have been much worse, but thank goodness he was met by at least 15 to 16 other deputies. They're converging on the area.
Yeah, after robbing 2 Academy stores. We'll have more when we come back.
This portion of the news is sponsored by your Houston area Cadillac dealers.
Texas residents get this low mileage lease on this 2024 Cadillac XT4 for around $489 per month.
It's hard to comprehend why someone would be going around with that type of weapon, and then basically just ambushing law enforcement, So, the good Lord was looking out for our deputy, and the good Lord was looking out for this 23-year-old. And we hope he'll end up getting back on track.
Anybody got hurt inside the house?
I'm sorry?
Anybody got hurt inside the house?
I can't.
Anybody else had hurt inside the house?
No. It's other family members, and again, the deputies, once they took him into custody, the family ran out. Obviously, they were watching the entire deal and said, thank y'all for not killing him. And so anyway, that's kind of where we're at. Any other questions?
Yeah, real quick, you said this was a relative. Can you explain the relationship?
Don't know. We just know we don't know. If it's, I don't think it's his mom and dad's house. I think it's probably another relative, and but it's turning out, pretty good for both sides. Our deputy's going to be on the mends, it looks like, and the suspect's going to be in jail, and hopefully he'll get whatever help he can get. Right. No, it's a smaller version. It's about this big. It has a full AR-15 clip in it, and it's the real deal. I mean, I can't believe our guy was not hit. I mean, there's holes. He was standing outside his vehicle with the door open, and there's a hole that came through the window of the patrol car, the side door. It just probably missed him by inches. It is a legal weapon to own, but it's not a legal weapon to shoot at the police. So, or anyone for that matter. So, any other questions?
Is this a successful robbery, or did he attempted robbery?
No, he went in and robbed them with that AR. Yeah, he went in with that AR and to both places, And of course, we'll be working with HPD. Chief Satterwhite spoke to me just a while ago. So we're going to clear a case in the city. We'll clear our case up there, and then this case here will be also brought.
Do you have a preliminary criminal history on this guy?
I do not. Yeah, I don't. I don't know. And we'll release his information later this evening once we get him to the station and get him APIS'd, and if he'll talk to us, we'll interview him, and we'll push out all that stuff later.
You said Fontenot. You have a first name?
Deputy Fontenot, what's his first name? Who? Deterion. Now the suspect in this case is a 23-year-old black male. The deputy that was shot is a I don't know how long he's been with us, but he's also a black male. And I think his picture should be up on our platforms. It is up? Okay. It should be up, and we just ask for everyone's prayers for our deputy, and we'll kind of go from there. We good? How you doing, girl?
Good, friend. How are you doing? Oh, yeah. Thank you. I don't know if I got sound. The hovering and this got in the way. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Yeah.
Hey, you know if you want to talk about that, all you gotta do is
Oh, yeah.
Beach